All right, folks, we got new neighbors, so we got to give them a proper introduction. Woo! Shake and Bake is angry as always. Alrighty, folks, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. I know it's been quite a while since I put out a video. You know, the racetrack's closed up, and just trying to come up with some creative content has been difficult. But this video is going to be something I've never done before. It's my first time ever doing it, and you know, it's kind of taken the place of racing for at least one day. Had a lot of fun. Had a great time. My brother-in-laws are both, well, one is a really good golfer. He golfs all the time. My other brother-in-law used to golf many years ago. He hasn't played in a number of years. And me, never played. So, well, I kind of gave it away. Golfing is where we're going, folks. We got a few snippets, not a lot. I'm just going to throw them together, put them out there. You guys can, you know, chuckle at me, heckle me in the comments, you know, whatever you want to do. It's all it's all fun and games. Like I said, never been golfing before. Got a couple decent swats in there. Couple good shots in there. You know, got on the fairway a couple times. All the other times, yeah, not so much. So just so y'all know, my par was twice whatever the hole's par was. So I could never do worse than double whatever par was. So yeah, and I pretty much wound up double what the whole course was for par. So but it was a great time, had fun. Both my brother-in-laws, they were great sports, you know, giving me pointers and helping me out. And yeah, so here's those clips.
Bam!
That's right where you want to be there, Mr. Don.
That's probably right by the water.
How was that, Don? How'd that feel?
Yeah. See what happens when the track's closed? Your brother-in-law is taking golfing for the first time.
Bam! Right down the middle. Holy man.
Just washing my balls, folks. Just washing my balls.
Got me on a decent swing that time.
How did that one feel?
That felt pretty good. Where'd that one go?
Splash, maybe 10 yards in.
Definitely not what to do in golf.
All right, everybody, I'm expecting a lot of heckles, a lot of you should have done this, you should have done that. I love to see it in the comments, folks. So comment away on your thoughts on my first time ever at the golf course. I know they were a few short clips. We didn't get a lot. We were having just too much fun between the three of us. I didn't have my GoPro. I should have shot some with my phone. Yeah, there's a lot of things I should have done that I didn't do. But you know, my brother-in-law was great. He got a few clips in there, me doing some, doing some driving, doing some poking, and trying to get out of the sand trap. But like I said, had a lot of fun, had a great time. So let's get to the second part of this video. Second part of this video is, hey, where are we at with Shake and Bake? Here's where we're at. So literally just went to the machine shop today. They were still waiting on ARP main studs. Luckily, I seen a one of my buddies in our IG chat put in there that HHP had their version of ARP studs in stock, and it was probably about a week ago. I kind of blew it off, and then I finally drove to Clinton Machine Shop today. I was gonna get some video, but it really wasn't anything big, and they were still waiting for studs. So literally walked out to the car, called HHP, asked them if they still have any of their studs in stock, and just so happens they had 2 sets left. I got one of them, should be here next week. I can take that down to Clinton and have them install the studs. So for the short block, I asked them to give me a quote on what it would take to do the short block, just get the rotating assembly in there. I got the crank. I'm not sure if I put that on a video or not, but I got a 6.1 crank. I got the spacer that goes along with it from HHP. I'm about 75% sure I got the right reluctor wheel. I'll make sure they check that out when I get it to them. And I'm just gonna have them order the rods and the pistons and everything else, and just see how much it's going to cost to put the short block together, so then I can come back up here and figure out where I'm going to finish up the long block. Don't mind, that's my dogs. Well, my son's dogs. Little Bean out there in front and Indigo back here in the rear. Hey, you two stay here. Hey. That's my little watchdog. That's my little watchdog. But yeah, so the block is still with Clinton. We got the studs coming. I'm going to talk to them again probably next week when I drive back down to remind them, hey, give me a quote for doing the short block. Once the short block is done, then I'm going to talk to get into my IG chat with my buddies and figure out who's going to do the long block part. Basically taking the current engine out of Shake and Bake, taking the parts off we need, putting them on the short block, making it a long block, throwing that engine back in the car, and then back up to Dave. We're going to look at an underdrive, 18% underdrive, 15 to 18% underdrive, depending on what I can get, and then probably go ahead pulley down to see how much boost we can push. My plan is in that 15 to 20 range. I think that's definitely doable, and we'll see how well the plastic 6.4 intake can hold up against 15 to 20 pounds of boost. As long as that holds steady, we'll be good to go for the next race season. So that's the plans. That's where we're going. That's where we're heading. And when we get there, hopefully next season, we get some considerably quicker times. But we'll see. But hey, appreciate each and every one of you guys, folks. There are some females, and not a lot, but there are a few females that are on the channel. But I appreciate everyone subscribing, watching the videos. A number of you have checked up on me on IG because I haven't posted in a while. I definitely appreciate that. No, nothing's wrong. Nothing happened. Just kind of took a break from the grind after all season, putting up videos a couple times a week. But I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna figure out some content. I'm gonna make sure it's good content, and we're gonna get back rolling. So stay tuned, folks. More good stuff coming. But if you're stopping in for the first time and you do like what's going, check out the rest of the channel. If you like what's going on with the channel, do them few things: like, subscribe, smash the bell, and shoot me a comment. Share it on your social media, and we'll see if we can't get this channel going back up and running again. Thanks, folks. Appreciate it. Till next time. Adios.